Stephen, you've written a book called Possible, provocative title, especially for a change agent to write, which I think is a terrific book. It's about changing the way we look at changing the world. Why did you write this book?
Yeah, so I'm not the likely person to be doing what I'm doing today. I began to see that people like me can actually be very helpful. I thought it was medical doctors. I thought it was missionaries or Bible translators are really what the world needed to sort of solve some of these big issues or tackle some of these big issues. And what I learned is that people like me, strategists and thinkers, and looking at situations and thinking, how can we do this differently, are actually a real, present need in ministry and nonprofits. So I stepped into this back door. And as I've lived a number of years now working in that space, I actually begin to see that the ones that can have the most impact are not the most likely ones. I mean, we serve a role in the ministry world or in the philanthropy space, but there's an everyday person role for all of us. And so the book is positive. It's about what possibilities there are for a person that picks a topic, picks an area of the world, maybe learns a little bit of the language, and maybe never quits their day job, right? Often it's better if we don't. And the impact that we can have. So the book is story after story about everyday people, not just myself, many others that are changing the world. And it's how we do it differently that matters. When we face some of the challenges today and we consider their scope and their magnitude, we have to think about doing it differently. So the book is about change.
You could have called it permission, because I kind of got the sense after reading it that this is an opportunity for everyone plays. This is not, there's no sideline position.
There is no sideline, and it's an invitation. And then some people were surprised that a professional from a relief and development organization, which is I previously served, would invite the whole world.
Yeah, we're supposed to be pay, pray, and get out of the way.
And the world has shifted. And I think that everybody can have a meaningful role in changing the world. Everybody should play a role. The world is small. The world is not far away anymore. So it's a wide open invitation. And if people say yes, then how do we do it well? And that's a question, a commitment that I have to anybody that I serve in my own life is, okay, yeah, I want to say yes to this, but I want to do it well. And whatever it takes to do it well, to learn and to listen from those who are in the front lines, to take the long view on an issue rather than to flit from one to the next. Refugees, I think people need to commit to that for a lifetime. And if they do, they will find that they can have impact, and they'll actually be personally fulfilled in what they're able to do in their lives.